Hello everyone, it's Joy and welcome back to QMake Weekly, where we bring you the latest Chinese steel prices and the market trends every single week. If you're new here, simply hit the subscribe and like buttons right here. Don't miss out on any future updates. This week, Chinese steel prices continue its downward trend. Then what's behind this development? Firstly, as we go into the off-season and with the Chinese Lunar Year holidays just around the corner, many steel mills are reducing production for maintenance. Particularly in electric arc furnace steel plants, we are even seeing a complete halt in production. These plants are planning to resume production after the Lunar Year break. All this brought steel production to nearly its lowest point in the last 12 months. On the other hand, there's also a bit of seasonal slump in terms of demand. This week, the Chinese market has seen a noticeable decrease in steel transactions, with both supply and demand weakening. This certainly puts a lot of pressure on steel prices. Furthermore, the latest economic data paints a picture of significant challenges in China's economic recovery, especially in the property market. Understandably, market sentiment isn't quite upbeat as before. Next, let's take a look at the production and consumption side. This week, China's apparent demand fell by nearly 150,000 tons, which has been happening for 8 weeks. Meanwhile, total steel inventory went up by 140,000 tons, and that's been going on for 5 weeks, while steel inventory has been increasing for 6 weeks. So what can we expect for the coming week? Looking ahead, we anticipate that steel prices to continue its weak trend, but not with dramatic swings. The biggest concern right now is the bearish off-season demand, and yes, there's also much uncertainty about the economic recovery. However, it's still worth noticing that although steel inventory has been on the rise, it's still on the lower side compared to the previous years. Moreover, with the profit of steel mills not so desirable, they are not so keen on further lowering the price. That is to say, it's not easy for the market to show better performance, but it's also difficult for prices to fall too much. Well, what's your take on the Chinese steel market? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Just hit the subscribe and like buttons right here. See you next week. Bye bye!